Okay, let's talk about When You Trap a Tiger, chapter 1 through 3. So, this is the new book that we started recently. And then it has a very mysterious feeling in the beginning, so it definitely intrigues our curiosity. So, it's going to be an interesting book. So there are two sisters in the book. The older sister is Sam and the little sister is Lily, and their personalities are very different. So Lily is shy and reserved, but Sam is more outspoken and she feels a little bit aggressive when she talks, especially to her mom and to her family members. And Lily describes herself as invisible, which means that she goes unnoticed in most of her environments at school or in family. So people don't really take notice of her. But Sam, she stands out. She dyed her hair. She has white streaks of hair, bleaches, and then she's painting her lips black. And she is on her phone all the time, texting her friends. So the two have very different characteristics. So Lily would I would say is more thoughtful, and but then she wants to maintain the peace within the family. That's why she is trying really hard not to break the balance. And Sam is more bold, and then she doesn't hold back when she expresses her feelings, and she even argues with her mom. So she doesn't really care about what she might look like to other people, and because of that, she clashes with mom a lot. And then while mom and Sam are arguing, Lily would just like stay in the background because as she mentioned, she doesn't want the boat to flip upside down because of Sam. But at the same time, because Lily is so quiet, that's sort of frustrating to Sam. That's why Sam calls Lily quiet Asian girl, QAG, and that's like a derogatory nickname that Sam created for Lily. So as an Asian girl, it's very easy for it to be labeled, for us to be labeled as shy, and then not really outspoken, not really confident. So I guess Sam is trying to break away from that stereotype, and that's why she is being extra aggressive and she wants her sister to speak up and stand up for herself. That's totally understandable. Um, so Sam basically is like a firecracker. She's like loud and bright, and Lily is more like the soft glow in the dark. There, she is subtle and but then important in her own ways. But I guess because they are going through their teenage and then identity struggle, that's why they clash a lot. And mom decides to move to Washington where grandma lives. So they used to live in California, and it's very upsetting for Sam, especially because it means that she cannot see her friends any longer. So she told the girls only 2 weeks in advance, and it was like a statement, and she didn't ask the girls their opinions. So for girls, like teenage girls, moving to another town is not just about packing up their belongings and moving to a new house. It's about uprooting their entire lives. Their former lives have been based on their friends and school in California. So it's totally understandable that Sam is very upset about it. So like they would have felt very confused and sad. And when the decisions are made for you and then you don't have any say in it, it could be feel it could feel very frustrating. I would have felt the same as Sam, because I had a similar experience back in elementary school. Our family moved around like 5 times, and then I can't even count. I attended like 4 or 5 different elementary schools. Well, my dad was running a business back then, so because of that reason, we had to move a lot. But then every time I had to move to another town, I felt so frustrated and so angry, because like I made friends and then I got adjusted to the new environment just barely, and then now we have to move again. So I can totally understand where Sam is coming from. But then I also understand Lily's quiet approach because from the first three chapters, we learned that dad passed away because of a car accident, so it must be a very difficult time for mom. So Lily does not want to upset her even more. So I guess it's all about finding the right balance. It's good to express your feelings just like Sam and let your voice heard, but it's also important to try and see things from mom's perspective, who might be struggling the most at the moment. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you.